Let's see. Hey, we got a lot of money coming our way from the African American Cultural Heritage Action Fund.
Okay.
And I'll tell you a little bit about this. It's exciting for St. Johns County and Christina Parrish-Stone, whose name is absolutely everywhere.
She's amazing.
We see her. I mention her name more than probably anybody else in St. Johns County.
Because she's getting things done.
I know. She's all over the place. St. Johns County Cultural Council has announced that it secured $50,000 in funding from the African American Cultural Heritage Action Fund. It's a program initiated by the National Trust for Historic Preservation. They say the funding is going to be used to support the St. Johns County African American Heritage Trail and a celebration that's set to take place in 2024. I'll tell you about this celebration in a second. In collaboration with local partner organizations. Christina Parrish-Stone, there she is, the executive director of the St. Johns County Cultural Council, expressed gratitude for the support received from the African American Cultural Heritage Action Fund, emphasizing that their commitment to showcasing the stories of African American achievements and resilience in St. Johns County is appreciated. The project, led by the council, was chosen as one of only 40 recipients. There you go. Out of more than 600 applications received. That's kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
Well, we've got some historical significance here in St. Johns County. Of course, events and some of the money will go towards events and celebrations that will coincide with the 60th anniversary of the civil rights demonstrations that took place in St. Augustine 60 years ago, 1964, obviously. And the subsequent passage of the Civil Rights Act. Obviously, St. Augustine, Dr. Martin Luther King played a huge role at that point in time. Brent Leggs, the executive director of the African American Cultural Heritage Action Fund, and senior vice president of the National Trust for Historic Preservation, highlighted the significance of investing and celebrating 40 historic African American sites throughout the country. He says the investment reflects their belief that historic preservation plays a vital role in American society. Sure.
Yeah, so you don't forget.
Can't forget where we came from, man.
Right.
These sites symbolize aspirations for freedom, the pursuit of education, and the importance of beauty and architecture, and the joys of social life and community bonds across generations. They say the St. Johns Cultural Council is among the 40 selected sites to receive a total of $3.8 million in grant funding, which will contribute to ongoing preservation efforts for historic places.
Sorry, guys.
Representing...
That was horrible. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
What?
That was the worst, Pete.
That was awful.
Crunchy.
That was terrible. Why are you even in studio this week?
Don't worry, the Ricola pusher's here.
Okay, that's right. Ricola Man.
That was so bad. I'm so sorry. I don't think I've ever been so embarrassed on the show.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
All the other stupid stuff is intentional.
You could have crapped your pants.
That one was totally not intentional at all.
It's all right, man. It's all right. You're dealing with a throat thing.
Yeah. Going back, going forwards.
Jeez. We're sure it's not the vid, right? We're sure it isn't the vid.
No, it's not.
No.
Some people are catching the vid right now. Again.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, for years.
Man's got the vid right now.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's crazy. So, I don't even know where we were at now.
St. John's Cultural Council, events and celebrations.
Oh, yeah. Ongoing preservation efforts in historic places representing African American cultural heritage.
They're going to probably take place at the Waterworks building, I'm assuming.
A lot of stuff is. If Christina Parrish-Stone is involved, she's probably
she did something really cool at Fort Mose. Remember the ladies they were performing like in the play for African American culture? Yeah, that was in the beginning of this month. So yeah, some great stuff is going on.
And they're one of the locations that's going to benefit from this as well. Fort Mose, Accord Museum, Freedom Trail, Lincolnville Museum and Cultural Center, Lincolnville Historic District, just to name a few. Yeah.
Well, we're trying to get...
there's so much cool stuff happening right now. And in the state budget, it looks like the house that was on Atlantic View, that Martin Luther King got shot up.
Right.
The budget's come through on that.
Oh, so that's going to be staying.
It's actually going to get moved to the park Windswept Acres.
Oh. Okay.
So
what's the significance of moving it to that?
Well, it's still in that neighborhood.
Okay.
So, I mean, the people, it's privately owned property on the beach.
Okay.
So they're basically preserving the house of where it had, where it happened, and then they can tell a story at the park.
Okay, that's good. I like that. That's going to be preserved, man.
Yeah,
yeah,
very historic. Very historic.
Fort Mose has a lot of money coming too for the restoration of their fort.
Right, and we just talked to Lincolnville Museum. They've got cool stuff too.
A lot of cool stuff happening.
Yeah, man. So good to see. Good to see. That's a lot of good money coming our way, man. Very exciting.
Yeah.